My dear sisters and children, today, as we all already know, that our Mother Church celebrates the Holy Guardian Angels Feast. In the beginning also, we saw that it is nowhere clearly said in the Bible, but there is a guardian angel for each one of us. But we can infer from various incidents that have taken place in the Bible and in the life of the church. And here in today's Gospel, St. Matthew's Gospel, chapter 18, verse 10, Jesus himself is saying, "See that you do not despise one of these little ones, for I tell you that in heaven their angels always behold the face of my Father who is in heaven." So it is clear there are angels. We see St. Francis de Sales saying that there are angels who are familiar to us but in a spirit manner. We cannot perceive them, but they are around us, guarding us. And their presence can be felt. And that's why in today's first reading, taken from the book of Exodus, chapter 23, verse 20 says, "Behold, I send an angel before you to guard you on the way to bring you to the place which I have prepared." And further goes saying, "Give heed to him and hearken to his voice. Do not rebel against him, for he will not pardon your transgressions, for my name is in him." The angels are standing in the place of God, in the name of God. And therefore only Psalm 90 verse 11 says, "For he has commanded his angels to keep you in all your ways." In all our ways, angels are always there. Many incidents, say for an example, in destroying Sodom and Gomorrah, whom did God use? He used the angels to come and give message first to Lot and his wife and children, telling them to run away from there, and raining acid rain and other things. These things are done by angels. The angels carry out the order of God, and they are messengers, as we can call them rightly. 2 days before, on 29th of September, we should have celebrated the Archangel's feast, but because due to Sunday we could not celebrate. But those, we have various types of angels. Archangels are about 7 types, 3 of them whom we know very well. But there are various other angels. We can call them cherubim, seraphim, and various other names. And they are there in the book of Daniel. They are very clear to us. When those 3 young men were thrown into the fire, there was the 4th one standing them and protecting them, that were considered as angels. Even book of Daniel chapter 10 very clearly talks about angels. And we know that in the Annunciation of Mary is also done by angels. Various angels are working in and around us and in carrying out the plan of God. And therefore, we cannot just ignore the presence of angels who are working in us in an unperceivable manner. We cannot perceive them. I have many times told that I had an experience when my mother was cutting grass, and it was in the evening, and there was no one to help us. When the grass bundle was tied up And when was about lifted up, she just said this word, yeah, my own angels come and help me. And I could see as a child when I was like this, Anamika and Anna, I could see that the grass bundle was on her head. Who had come to help her? And the words she uttered made me to believe that angels are there in and around us. Even various times in my personal life, I just feel when there is a need, I just tell God has provided, God will provide. And when God provides, the persons who send to help us, they are the angels. They may be known persons, there may be unknown person. Once I was just rushing in Nagpur, rushing to the railway station, and the vehicle we were taken got punctured. Then I had to rush walking to the station. And one person saw me, I am rushing, he came and told, sir, where do you want to go? I want to go to the station. Come, I am going there only. I never expected. Like that persons come in our lives and help us. They are the angels. And sometimes in a perceivable manner, sometimes unperceivable manner. And let us therefore always thankful that God has given us these angels to guide us and guard us. One day, the present bishop, when he was VG, he had sent me a letter. And the letter it was mentioned to me, there is missionaries of charity sisters praying for you. Her name is this one, praying for you, which I never expected. One person who is in the United States praying for me. These are the angels. These are the people who can be sent through God in a mysterious way. And let us therefore be thankful to the holy guardian angels who are beside us to protect us, to help us, to strengthen us, to give us hope, and ultimately, when we all die, to take us to heaven. So are we ready? Yes. So let us be always thankful to the guardian angels who are always with us, besides us, behind us, around us, and after us. Amen.